So this is introducing little Holden here, who's champagne and white. He's a neutered boy, to Maloo, who's a neutered boy, Magnum, who's a neutered boy, and Ventora, who's a dove grey doe there. So, first of all, he's been in quarantine for a week on his own, and then you might notice they'll look a bit wet. I've sprayed all of them with a bit of mite spray, just as a every now and again I do it as a preventative, because a couple have been scratching ever so slightly, not very much, but it's just a good precaution. So what I did is I put him in a tiny little travel cage with just Magnum, because Magnum seems the most submissive of them all and the least likely to cause trouble, and they've got on very nicely. Then I've put them in here and introduced Maloo, and then I introduced Ventora. And the idea is that because of the mite spray is like a double benefit, is that it makes them all smell the same and slightly different, and it also keeps them preoccupied with grooming themselves rather than bothering about each other. Now I haven't got much in the way of toys in here. They've got a hide, well, 2 hides, a food bowl and something to chew on, and the water bowl which has got vitamins in. It's also got a drop of alcohol-free vanilla essence which helps to reduce odour. So yes, it's a small cage, but the less space they have, the less likely they are to fight, and the less toys they have, the less likely they are to fight. So they're going to stay in here for at least 24 hours, and provided they all continue to get along, I'll put them into a quarter of the big cage setup, and if they're still okay, I'll open it up to sort of 2/3, well, to half, and then 2/3, then all of it. Maloo likes spider mousing, as you can see. You can also see his colouring very nicely here. He's got tan on his belly, so he's called a broken tan and white. He really doesn't like the muck out cage. He likes his nice big mouse palace, so he always spider mouses in here. So Magnum thinks everyone smells funny. Holden seems to be okay so far. There's been no squeaking, there's been no fighting, they're just all a bit disgruntled at being slightly damp. There he is. Hello. He's a tiny little thing. I weighed them all today again. He's 28 grams. Ventora I think is 67 grams, which is huge. Magnum's 50 grams. Or was it 60? Oh, I've just forgotten. I've got it written down but not right in front of me at the moment. They all seem too preoccupied to be fighting. They seem quite content for now. So I'm going to muck out the big cage and get it all ready for them, so I can keep an eye on them. Tonight this cage is going to be at my bedside, so I can hear if any squeaking little fights break out, so I can intervene if necessary. And that's it.